F1 Pack Crack Fever. We're back, continuing the 1-year anniversary celebration. We got a box of Iconic Masters. We got the blue scissors. It's happening. Let's get cracking. Iconic Masters. The big hit is going to be Mana Drain. That's the big one. $60 right now. And these packs have taken a jostle. I've had this box since around Christmas time, where I received as a very nice gift. Shout out to my buddy Micah and BFF. Hooked me up. And now, since we didn't get a chance to draft it, we're going to crack it. Next best thing. We're going to mix up the packs. And let's do it. Mana Drain's the big one. But there's some other pretty good ones. Horizon Canopy, Cryptic Command. And the good thing about those are they're at rare. They're not at mythic. So there's some good mythics that we can hit, but there's also some good rares, okay? Surreal Memoir is our first uncommon and large. Bogbrew Witch. And our first one is Path of Bravery. Path of Bravery. So our first one, I think, is a dud. Our first foil is Overgrown Battlement. So we start out with a foil uncommon. Not bad. And we'll move right along to the next pack. 24 of these to go. Right now the boxes are currently going for under 130, so if we want to get back to where we could buy another box. Oh, we got the cool Evolving Wilds art. That's one of my favorite arts. We don't have that far to go to get to the value where we could buy another box. So we got Azorius Charm, Skywise Teachings, Rift Bolt, and our rare Sphinx of Uthune. Sphinx of Uthune. So far, we're not doing great. We got a foil white of Precinct 6 with an angel token. So we got a common foil. And another not so valuable rare. But I haven't cracked much Iconic Masters, so I'm excited to be doing it. It gets a lot of grief. The price is kind of settled. Some stuff is starting to creep up a little bit. There's still a lot of supply out there, though. Haunting Hymn, Windfall, Corpse Jack Menace. That one used to be valuable. I don't know what it's got anymore. Auriok Champion. Auriok Champion is our rare. This used to be a $25 card, something like that. I don't know where the reprint price is now, but it's got, I think, probably less desirable art, so I'm not sure what the value is. And our foil is Trumpet Blast. So Auriok Champion and Trumpet Blast is our rare. They're uncommons. I'm sorting them on time this time. Moving right along. Dragon Tempest, Noxious Dragon, Boros Garrison. I do like those lands. They're not valuable, but I like them. Restoration Angel. So this one is one I'm not sure of the price, because the original this was only originally available in foil with this art. So I'm not sure where this sits. Hopefully it's $1 or $2 maybe. Let's see what the foil is. Foil Iona's Judgment. So we got a foil common there and a dragon token. So, you know, I don't have any Restoration Angels with that art. I prefer the Johann Voss art, to be honest. That's really beautiful art. And that was right when I started playing Magic. I have one of those silly sentimental attachments to that art and that card in particular. Okay, Lure, Wing Shards, Monastery Swiftspear. There's a couple dollars in it. Amazing art by Steve Argyle. And Ryusi the Falling Star. So we got one of the dragons. I don't think one of the pricier dragons, but they redid that whole Kamigawa dragon cycle. Search for Tomorrow is our foil. So no mythics yet. We did get one of the dragons. I think Kikoshi, or however you say that name, is still the most valuable dragon. Mindcrank, Doomblade, Aetherize, and a rare. Lord of the Pit is the rare. I think that's new art. Lord of the Pit is the rare, and the foil is Praise Vengeance. Praise Vengeance is the foil with the dragon token. We'll move right along to the next pack. Haunting Hymn. Did we get one of those already? Azorius Chancery, Pristine Talisman, and a rare Kiega the Tide Star. So we got two of the dragons. Cellophid Broker is our uncommon foil, and another dragon token. I guess there's a lot of dragon tokens. There's a lot of dragons, so we've got two of the 5 dragons so far. Wouldn't that be funny if we got the whole cycle? Distortion Strike, Blizzard Spectre, Trepanation Blade, and our rare is Lotus Cobra. Lotus Cobra is our rare, so far none of these are jumping out at me as particularly valuable. And a foil Splatter Thug with an interesting foiling process there. Foiling Splatter Thug, so far I'm not sure we're doing so great. But it's Iconic Masters, you gotta kind of expect that when you're cracking Iconic Masters. Okay, we got Wing Shards, another Enlarge, another Bog Witch, and we got a Thoughtseize. Alright, that's a decent one. So we got Thoughtseize with that original Lorwyn art, and a foil Dead Reveler. So Thoughtseize is probably the most valuable one we've cracked so far. I don't know if we've hit any particular good uncommons. Okay, our next pack. Coordinated Assault. Corpsejack Menace, another one. And a rare is Serra Ascendant with a foil Jace's Phantasm. So Serra Ascendant I think is $5 or $6, maybe $7 right now. One of the, it used to be the original art was like a $25, $30 card or something. I don't know if Jace's Phantasm, I know this is played in Pauper a lot. So that really set the price down. I do like the new art too better than the old art. I never cared for the old art. To go along with that Serra Ascendant, we have a Johnny's Pridemate, staples of Soul Sisters, Carven Caryatid, Angelic Accord, and Thundermaw Hellkite. Thundermaw Hellkite is our first mythic of the box, and an Ionok Bonkin. I hope that's the right pronunciation. Foil common in the back with a bird token. Alright, so this pack is going to be the halfway mark, and we're going to see how we're doing about the halfway point. Okay, we got Windfall, Chronicler of Heroes, Mahatma Jin, and there it is, Cryptic Command. We got a good one. So this is, I think Cryptic Command is taking a little bit of a dive, but it's still, I think, $25 or $30 with the foil Guided Strike. So there's a good hit, one of the valuable rares in the set, and we're going to sleeve that one right away. I can get my sleeve open. There it is. So a beautiful pack fresh Cryptic Command with the new art from Jason Rainville. Very nice. Good way to end this halfway point. So let's tally these up and see how we're doing so far. And we're back, and we're going to go over what we've got in value halfway through this box. So uncommons in total, we have $12.63 in all the uncommons that I've cracked so far on 6 packs. The big one are going to be the Windfalls. These are each $2. Followed by the Monastery Swift Spear and Rift Bolt, each at 99 cents. So those are doing a lot of the value that we see so far in uncommon. Now in rares and mythics, the Cryptic Command, as I mentioned, is going to be the big one so far. This is about $31.45. With Thoughtseize being a lot more than I had expected, $18.96 on the Thoughtseize. Serra Ascendant is about $7.50. Lotus Cobra and RX Champion are just under $5 each. So the total for the rares and mythics so far is pretty good, $76.67 so far. So the only other thing to calculate is going to be the foils, and the foils are doing not much. The only one worth over $1 is going to be Jace's Phantasm, as I noted before. The next closest one is Search for Tomorrow, 99 cents. Everything else is around 50 cents or less. So far, Jace's Phantasm is the only one that's adding any real value to the box. So total, with halfway through this Iconic Masters box, we got $94.64 in value. So we'll see tomorrow how this concludes, if we can get to the value of where we could buy another box. We got another 12 packs to go. Tune in tomorrow, same crack time, same crack channel, for the conclusion. This is Efrain with Packcraft here. Thanks for watching.